Hey y'all, hey Gems. Welcome back to the channel, Crystal Heart. My name is Crystal and tonight is Friday Night Live. I do see some people in the comments already, so let me just say my hellos to Deidre, Martha, hey girl, Jeanette, Lauren, Sheila, Amber. All right, and as y'all know, tonight we do have a guest. I'm not sure if she's in the waiting room yet or not, but we have Rebekah of That Crafty Life joining us tonight, our second guest. So I'm getting the hang of this, and I do see that she is in the waiting room. So I'm going to go ahead and bring in Rebekah, if I can figure this out. Hey, Rebekah. Okay, hold on, y'all. Give me a second because I forgot about fixing the computer so I can hear right. So y'all give me a second.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yes, I can hear you. Can everyone else hear?
I got you pulled up over here.
Okay, I hadn't got everything set up yet on my computer, so just give me a second.
And let's see.
All right, y'all. If you pull up the live, you gotta mute it.
Okay.
If you pull up, and then I didn't mute mine. Okay, there I go.
There it is.
And as Rebekah always reminds us, click live chat. At the top where it says top chat, click and then switch to live chat so you don't miss any of the comments. Hey, Leanne.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
How you doing, Rebekah?
I'm good, you know.
All right. So last night, me and Rebekah tested this whole situation out, and now today, the way we did it last night, today I'm doing it a different way because it was I had technical difficulties. So if I mess something up, I'm sorry. Like the layout, I wanted to put it where we could both see. There we go. All right.
Sorry about my lighting, you guys. I have a window right here.
It's all right because you know what? The sun is going to be going down soon.
Yeah, and it faces the west, so it's like the sun is right there.
Oh no. You see, mine must be opposite because
Let me see.
I don't have any sun coming towards me.
This is making me crazy looking.
You look fine, Rebekah. All right, y'all. I'm sure everyone in here knows who Rebekah is because y'all are the usuals and Rebekah is the usual. But if y'all don't know who Rebekah is, she has a channel called That Crafty Life where she also does quilt videos. And I have linked her in the description box. So that link I believe does work. If y'all have problems with clicking it, let me know. Subscribe to her channel, y'all. Hey, Celine. Amber said it makes you glow.
I'll take that.
Yep. Yeah, so y'all go and subscribe to Rebekah's channel. She does some cotton cuts, gnomes videos, some haul videos. She goes to the quilt shops. She buys actual kits, unlike me. Y'all know I'm here for the scraps, but Rebekah buys actual. You've done a bunch of craft thrift videos too.
Yeah.
But you don't have fear of buying real. What do you say?
Until Fat Quarter Shop stopped.
Yeah. They just cut us short.
Martha, we don't have sneaky neighbors. My husband is the sneaky neighbor. He looks out at everybody. He's like,
oh, he's me.
Yep, exactly. He goes out there and he's like, what are they doing? He knows all the people. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been keeping an eye on my new neighbors too, trying to see what's going on. Today they had a motorcycle there today. I was like, oh.
Oh, he comes up with stories too. He does. I'm like, they're not doing that over there. Cut that out.
Does he know any of them actually?
No.
No.
He's saying like waves a little bit here and there, but that's about it.
Hey, Charlotte. Is this your first live? Welcome. Welcome to the crazy train. I don't know what you would call this. The Hot Mess Express. Who else? All right. So, Rebecca, why don't we tell everybody how we met?
I saw you on YouTube. I saw you on YouTube, and you said something about Austin, and I saw the thrift store you're going to, and I was like, then I started digging. Because you never mentioned the name of the store. All you said was the craft thrift, and so I was like, where is she going? Because I have not heard of this place. I've been here. I was at that time. I was here for 5 years, and I was like, I have not seen this place, and so I was watching all your videos, and then there was a day when I think Cameron had the camera, and
Mm-hmm.
she happened to get the name of the store, and I was on there. I was like, ooh.
Why you didn't just ask me?
Well, because I mean, that's not weird, but like, just because.
It wouldn't have been weird. A lot of people have. I just never say the name because I figure most people aren't in Austin. So, and I call it the craft thrift, and my dad, like, for real, that's what I call it. So I just say craft thrift. But I've had people ask, like, what's the name of that store? Like, oh, it's the reuse. It wouldn't have been weird. But so yeah, I had posted it though. Did I had just start the group? How did that happen? I had
No.
posted.
I don't think you had the group yet. I think you just started it soon after.
Okay.
The Facebook group? You're talking about Facebook? Yeah, exactly, Tamika. I didn't want to seem like a stalker, be one of those people trying to get in her DMs. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody's in my DMs. Everybody's in my DMs.
But it was, I was nervous because I did message you. I found you. I didn't know how to get in touch with you. I don't think I saw an email on your stuff, and so I found you on Instagram, and I messaged you on Instagram, and I was nervous that first time. Like it took me a couple days to actually do it, but I was like, I really like her. She's cute. I'm gonna, she's funny. She's in Austin. Da 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 da.
And somehow when I went to the thrift, you said you were coming.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I didn't know what you looked like because you didn't have a picture.
No.
So me and the kids are at the craft thrift, and I know Rebecca's coming, but I've never seen her in real life. She knows what I look like, but I know what she looked like. So I'm like telling the kids, come on, y'all, there's a lady that's gonna be here. So I'm peeping around. I'm thinking that every lady I see is Rebecca. So I'm like, okay, she looks like she's kind of just lingering. Is that Rebecca? And then you came up to me and you was like, Crystal? And I was like, oh, hey.
I knew you were there because I heard kids, and I don't know why. I just thought that because it doesn't really seem like it's a good store for kids, but I'd never like seen kids there really. And it was during the day. That's what it was, during the day.
It was when they would have been when most kids are in school.
Yeah, that's how you know another homeschooler is when you see a family out during the day, during the week when kids should be in school.
Yep. Yeah, Sheila, you're always in my DMs letting me know about the patterns. And who else is always telling me about the deals? Tammy is always telling me about the deals. Y'all, we have a lot of people here real quick. Y'all came to see Rebecca. Y'all hit the like button though. I like to keep up with the comments, and I done missed a bunch, so I gotta go back.
Sheila is an enabler. She is.
Look, I enable too, so I welcome the enablers. Because right now, somebody messaged me about Annie's. And who messaged me? I can't remember who it was. About Annie's the kit people.
By
What
Annie or
the-
Annie's Kit Club or something like
yeah.
that, right?
Well,
Like
they
the
got a sale going on their fabric. A lot. I don't know if it's a sale. It's a lot of clearance items,
oh,
and I got like a cart going right now.
I
Some
got I got a lot of carts in a lot of stores.
same.
I don't always check out though.
No, me either. But you see, they
Ooh,
have a scrap bag, and
Martha spelled my name right. Thank you, Martha.
all right, Rebecca, Martha. Why can't I speak? Martha is on it.
Yeah, that's how I spell. That's how my name is spelled, you guys.
Yeah.
It's not the other way.
So Martha, thank you so much. She shared Tamika's link and Rebecca. And Rebecca is also in the description box. If you're watching the replay or right now, just click on the description box and be sure to subscribe because yeah, why not?
And if you're watching the replay, give us a thumbs up.
Yes, thumbs up, thumbs us up. We got
Let
how
us
many?
know what
16?
you're doing while you're watching.
Let's see. Oh man, my chat just disappeared. Okay. What do you say, Leanne? Y'all don't tell me about too many sales because I'm gonna be over here applying this skull. Girl, did you see Leanne's skull?
Mm-mm.
Okay, when we're done or whenever, you gotta look at it in the group. She's doing an applique with the Tula Nightshade, the skull.
It's been a few days since I've been on Facebook for
Oh,
sure.
okay.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you. You're right.
It's been so hot. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh. It's been so hot. Like I was gonna do a video for my June stuff, work in progress, and then July, and I hardly have anything because I've just been so hot.
It's
It's
crazy.
hot here, y'all. It is so hot.
It is crazy. Like hundreds in the hundreds every single day.
Hmm.
No
And
rain.
it makes you tired. It just makes you so tired when you go out for anything. It's like, yeah, you go from your house got AC, and then you go to the car, got AC, and the store's AC. But guess what? Between house and car, there is no AC. There's just
And
heat
then
coming
car
off
gotta
it.
cool off.
Yes, exactly. It's probably like 120 degrees inside the car.
Yeah. It's crazy. Sheila says she spells your name right.
She does. But see, I know you, Sheila, so.
Yeah, so hey Janet. Yes. That's the thing. If there would be some rain,
Yeah.
then maybe it would be a break in this, but there's no rain.
Hmm.
Grass is dying outside. My little little garden is dwindling.
Man, this lighting is horrible.
Oh
Oh,
no, Sheila. Sheila says she don't have no AC
I
downstairs.
know, I saw
Your
that.
lighting is okay. You just look like you're glowing. Like
It's crazy to me. I don't know why it's so bad. Like, for real. And that.
well, no, that's worse. Put it back. Put it back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and Martha, I was gonna ask you to be on my live next week. Okay, but you'll be somewhere way more important. And congrats to your daughter. But let me know when a Friday that you'll be available. That you'll be available to be on the live, Martha.
Oh,
Any
yeah,
Friday, just let me know. And anybody else who wants to be on the live, I'm definitely gonna ask people, but it's hard for me to ask people. So it was easy for me to ask Rebecca, but it's hard.
how about anybody who's willing to be on a live? You put their name in a thingy, and then you roulette.
Roulette the people. But then what if they're not even free?
Yeah,
Because I'm like,
true.
what if I'm bugging people? They don't really want to be on camera on the Friday nights.
I'd start with people who have channels
Yeah,
because they're already on cameras.
right.
They know.
That
I
makes
gotta
sense.
show you guys this thing my mom got me because it's been so hot. She made
Yes, I've seen those. Is it good?
It feels good. It feels good. I didn't want to just hop on with it on, but it feels
Why not?
good. She bought one for me, my husband, and my two kids
Yeah.
because it's so hot, and it puts out some good air too. It's like I got it on low right now, and it feels good.
Cameron wants one. Cameron is my little hot child. She hates being hot.
Yeah, that's Aaliyah, my daughter Aaliyah. She overheats easily.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Chris. I didn't even see you in here. Hey, Kathy. No, and Kathy's in this area too. There is no rain.
Uh,
Kathy, I got your email. I didn't open it, but I kind of saw it uh come across, but I didn't open it. But I got it just to let you know. It's hot
what
in Dallas at 12 a.m. Yes, I'm sure Dallas is not too much different.
what school is Martha's daughter going to?
Yeah, Martha, what school is your daughter graduating from? Let me look at the schedule. Chloe is gonna come here to Alabama for a week. Okay.
Well, there's like a 3 or 4 second delay.
Oh yeah, there is a delay. Yes, Tamika, thank you so much. So I had told y'all if y'all ever wanted a free HelloFresh box to email me and let me know and I'll send you the code back to your email. And Tamika did it and I got the credit for it to go towards my next box. So thank you so much because that does help my family. The 11th, but we'll know more soon. Yeah, whenever, Martha. You know I'm a last minute person. You just let me know whenever. It doesn't even matter.
She ain't gonna remember though.
Nope. So the best thing to do is let me know right before that day. I'll put it in the calendar though. I do have a calendar. I got to remember to put it in the calendar. Oh, she said, what did she say? University of Florida? Is
Yeah,
that?
I guess she's going to Florida too. No, no, no. There's University of Florida, and then there's Florida State. Which one is a Seminole?
Well, she put the Gator.
I don't know which is which. I don't even know.
I don't know either. Well, I'm way behind on
Ooh, she saw somebody salsa dancing.
who's saucy then? Is that Leanna?
Pastry Queen.
Yes. Hey, Leanna. I've been checking.
Ooh.
She has a page on YouTube, not YouTube, on Facebook, and she documents like her adventures. And she's in Puerto
Oh.
Rico right now with her grandmother, and she's been getting
Mm,
into some stuff and quilting.
mm.
So
Yeah. Should have
she's
put
been,
me into your suitcase. I would have come with you.
you know,
Oh, there it is. Florida State.
oh, Florida State.
Tamika says she's never coming on.
No, Tamika, you gotta come on. Do do you ever show your face on your channel, Tamika? I feel like the videos I've seen it have all been downward view. Florida
Girl,
State Seminoles.
you could do it. Ain't no thing. Look, let me tell you. Crystal didn't know what I looked like because I don't have my picture anywhere on the socials.
No, you
My
didn't.
stuff is locked down private. Nobody can get, you can't even find me on Facebook unless I find you or you see me on another page. So, and I'm up here, you could do it.
Oh, look, she said no face videos.
She could do like a Sia, where she like, she comes on but she's like this.
Or you put a just the voice and no camera. Put a little avatar.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. That's not fun though. We want to see you.
Bye, Leanna.
Yeah, have fun.
Yes, for all of us. She's in Puerto Rico.
Oh.
So, Rebekah, you have some videos coming up.
Yeah, I just finished editing the kaleidoscope box. I got the kaleidoscope box coming out.
Okay.
tomorrow. Should be tomorrow. Well, tomorrow sometime morning, I guess. It's done. I just gotta. Um, I couldn't figure out how to schedule something to be posted, so we're gonna have to have a
Yeah,
conversation about that later.
I'm gonna show you because I have one coming out in the morning, but I got it scheduled, so I'll probably be sleeping when it come out. A lot of times that's why I don't get to the comments right away, is because I schedule them and then I'm not even like paying attention.
Yeah.
But
Well,
I have a what is it? The orphan block. I did another one, so I have an orphan block quote posting tomorrow.
oh, I can't wait to see that.
Shit. Kathy, you would not crash a website. Stop that. Oh, your gorgeous face would crash a website. Is it too gorgeous for us?
Look, I'm here. We're still together. Everything's fine. Sheila wants to name my gnome.
Let's name Rebecca's gnome. Okay. Do you have it with you?
Sure. I mean, in the general area. Don't look at my mess.
Thank you, Sheila.
I don't have that many though. I've been slacking on the gnomes. I've been a little uninspired by the last few months that came in.
Really?
Yeah.
So y'all, Rebecca does. If y'all haven't checked out her channel, she does the cotton cuts gnome of the month. Is it what it's called?
Yeah, gnome of the month.
So every month it's a different colorway for the gnomes.
This was the February girl.
February girl. What does she look like? Y'all have a name?
Is it? Can you see the colors at least?
Yeah, red. Is it a deep pink or is it a red?
No, it's pink. It's like magenta.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Batik.
She'll say, "Where's her face?" Well, the hat covers their face.
That's her.
And her nose.
That's her nose. And there's her hair, and she got a heart on her belly.
Oh, I didn't realize that was hair in a heart.
I know it's hard to see because of the light, but
okay. But okay, so that's how you know it's a girl. They have hair.
The hair. There's always some kind of hair coming down for the girls.
Oh, I didn't get
the boys have a beard.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's the girl. I'll show you the boy. That's
Do you just get random ones, or you pick girl or boy?
I get all four. I get the boy, girl, and the accents, but when I go to make one, I just randomly pick one.
Okay, so I see the beard. Is that March?
This one's March. This one, I love the colors on this one. It is so vibrant.
Yeah.
He's got a really pale nose. His nose is a little paler than the February girl.
But it would make sense if he would be like Irish.
Yeah, because they are very pale.
Right. Who's Randy? Oh, she said Randy. Are we naming? Pink one is Jean. Tamika said the pink one is Jean.
Pink one is Jean.
And Sheila said Randy. Green one. And then Tamika said the green one, Danny.
Danny boy.
Wait, Phineas. I like Phineas.
Oh.
Sheila said Phineas. I like Phineas.
So we have Jean and I like Phineas.
Barbara Jean.
So this is the April one.
That one's cute. What would he be?
I changed him up. He had he was supposed to have bunny ears, but I don't like bunny ears, so I did him this way.
I saw that in your video. I like that, how you changed that. That was great. Celine said Malcolm.
Malcolm for this guy?
Yeah.
He could be a Malcolm. He got a little color on his nose.
Yeah, we said Malcolm because he looked brown skin.
They said they were gonna do a variety of skin tones.
Mm-hmm.
If they don't start sending some darker ones, I'm gonna start putting my own in there.
That looks pretty brown though.
It's okay.
Have they gotten progressively darker, or are they just ran?
No, because hold up. The
Shamus?
the main one is the same tone as April, but I want to say the next ones aren't.
Yo, the neighbors are still moving in. Every day they come with a new truckload of stuff.
Okay, let's see.
And they had a U-Haul. I don't know why they didn't put everything on the U-Haul. Oh, the baby.
Oh, you know what? I didn't. Did I open them? Oh, January though. I didn't do it. I didn't. Did I not? Oh, I know why I didn't do January. I messed up on January when I first started.
Oh, really?
Yeah. January, they had pink noses.
Oh, yeah, because wasn't that the first one you opened on camera?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you said that you had asked them about it?
I didn't put it. Why didn't I put it together? I opened it. Oh, but I didn't put it together because I started to and I messed up. And that's when I started using the quilters grid because I messed up the triangles and I was and had to redo them.
I want to try using I ended up finding that I had some of that quilters grid from the craft thrift. I didn't even know I had it. I bought it not even knowing what it was. I want to try it one day.
It's just like fusible interfacing, really.
Right.
And the lines are there to help you keep stuff straight, but if you're just using it like for half square triangles, you just need like a little sliver. And I mean, you can cover the whole thing if you want, but really it's just so you're not stretching the
Yeah.
seam when you sew and when you iron. So it just needs to be, it doesn't even need to be even or anything. I've used like, leftovers from when I was doing the whole thing. I just use little pieces and whatever and stick it on there.
Yeah. Yeah, because that was a cool little hack. I don't know why my chat is not working.
Sheila said that's a lot of extra work.
It wasn't. It is, but
I'm
I
okay with
know
that.
for you, you'll put in the work to get like a near perfect product.
Yeah.
Now me, I'm just tossing that thing together, and what I
Yeah.
get is what I get.
It drives me nuts when my points aren't matching. I have to tell myself sometimes it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, I like my points to match, but if they don't, then I'm just like, I'm not undoing this unless it's like terrible. But I
Yeah,
tried. Like I pinned.
I've gotten better, but using stuff like this is helpful so that you know.
You are a little heavy handed with those bias edges, though.
I am. I am. Yeah. I'm gonna force it. I'm gonna force it flat.
Cat
What?
says, have any of you ever done EPP hennies? Is that you meant hexies? About 1.5 inches.
I don't do EPP.
Only EPP I've done is my Tula Nova, but I do want to do a hexi quilt. It's just takes time.
Yeah, I won't. I won't do it just because I have issues with my hands,
Oh yeah,
and I don't need to add anything extra. I'm trying to get rid of crafts.
I'm just adding and adding and adding.
I know. You added some of the stuff I gave you.
And I have this this, it's like an automatic text message that comes to my phone every morning with like a motivational text or whatever, just kind of start your day. And yesterday it says there's no rush. It was something to say like there's no rush. You don't have to do, do everything. There's time for things to happen. And I'm like, oh no, there's no time. I have to do everything now. I don't remember how it was worded, but it was basically saying like, you're not running out of time. You don't have to rush. And I'm like, yes, I am. I gotta go. I don't know. That would be one I have to work on, like not doing all the things.
Oh yeah, Sheila. Did you check out that guy I told you about? The crochet crowd. He's pretty good.
Who is it?
The crochet crowd. It's the guy on there. His name is Mikey, but he's been doing it for years. And I didn't learn from him, but whenever I had an issue, and sometimes I'll go back to him to kind of figure out why I'm having a problem if I don't have somebody to ask. I mean, I don't crochet anymore, but because again,
I haven't heard of him.
I just have too many things.
I'm gonna subscribe to him for next time I'm crocheting. It comes and goes in waves.
He does a lot of, what do they call them? Mystery whatever, and crochet alongs and that kind of thing. But he also does cruises, crochet cruises.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Love a good cruise. Well, since we're talking about channels, who are some other good channels? Who is it? One person that we talk about here and there, but we never mention is M.A. Couture.
Oh yeah, she's cute. I like her channel.
Yeah, she is cute, and she's another lover of the Tula in all the colors.
She be going all over the place. Did you see she's doing a place setting? Have you seen that with Tula? She covered some dishes with
Mm,
Tula fabric and some Mod Podge.
really?
Mm-hmm. I was
So
like,
was
oh,
she
this
using it like
girl.
a charger?
Huh?
Like a char is gonna be like a charger, or
Oh
is
yeah,
just
she did an actual plate, like a bowl, kind of like a bowl. And then she did she put I think she I don't know if she put fabric on the chargers. Yeah, I think she did. But she's doing a place setting. And so she has chargers and she's got a bowl, but it's like a really wide bowl. And she put is it the Queen of Hearts? The Queen of Hearts face?
mm-hmm.
She put them in the bowls and she's got the chargers.
Wow, I didn't see that. Hey, Marlene, how are
Hey,
you?
Marlene. Yeah,
And
she is something else.
Martha, you're doing great at linking everybody. Thank you so much.
She
And
is fire.
Rachel, uh, let me get her channel name because I've mentioned her before. She is also from Louisiana. Rachel Q Stitches.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So she does floss tube and uh like scrappy unboxings and things.
Mm.
She's she's cute. She's fun. I don't know who else. If I've been watching anybody new. What do you want to do, Kathy? I saw someone applique a few on the embroidered piece. What is Kathy talking about? Let's see. I'm missing everything, Kathy. I've just been making them, but don't have a pattern. I just want to crochet cute granny squares. Okay, thanks, Sheila. I'll do more research. You have mentioned her before. Okay. I, hey, Sean. I've been watching for months, first time in chat. Oh, awesome, Marlene. I'm glad you announced yourself this time. Or have you ever been
Oh,
in the live and just not spoken, or just It's
You
your
said
first
it's
time in the live.
my first time in chat, or first time saying hi.
Yeah, that's what I got.
I remember those days when I early on when I never said anything, not just here, like I
But
always
just
said
at
hi,
all.
but yeah, just in general, any channel, and because I told you, you did not know I was around, and once I did a handful of times, and then it's just like it just all comes out.
Congratulations, Sean. Sean just hit 2,000 subbies.
Oh, yay!
Y'all go follow Sean's channel if y'all not following, and I'm sure y'all all are anyway. But the guy who sews,
Congrats.
Sean. And Sean, you gotta let me know when you're free a Friday evening to be on the live. Y'all, I'm so nosy. I can't help it. But you gotta let me know when you're free. Even if you can't stay the whole time, if you could come a little bit at a time, it would be nice. I feel like Sheila and Kathy having a whole conversation that I'm not catching. So they still talking about Hexies, and I missed something.
You know, Sheila's just sitting back with her drink, just
Choop, choop, choop.
what you drinking tonight, Sheila? Oh shoot, I left my water downstairs. Dang.
I got one in here, but it's been sitting here since yesterday, so I don't think I'm gonna drink it.
I told myself I brought my water downstairs and got it all filled up, and okay, I'm gonna bring it upstairs, and then
I know I hate when that happens. And then once you're upstairs, you don't want to go back downstairs. Mine
I
still has ice.
mean,
I'm gonna take a chance.
that's my exercise.
Uh-oh. Is it time for chapstick?
It's always a good time for chapstick.
I don't think so.
And we know. Ooh, Sheila's having vodka with sparkling cranberry water. Again.
Okay, Sheila.
Ain't no running. And lotion. Yep. I don't think I have any lotion over here though.
I got lotion, but I'm not gonna waste my lotion today. That's for special occasions. Is hubby getting home? Oh wait, Leanne, it was a good idea because it is so cool. I'm loving it. I want to see it all done.
I can't wait to see it. Where do I gotta? No, I don't have anything.
Yeah, you gotta go check it out because it is so cool. It's with the nightshade fabric. Is that hubby?
You said your lotions for special occasions. It took me a minute to catch that. Girl.
Leanne said, just go run get your water.
Ain't no running. Didn't you hear me say ain't no running?
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't know what you were saying. Ain't
It
no
was
running.
more like
I did hear you. Just take your time.
I'll be running in spirit. That's about it.
Martha asked Leanne if you did it. Well, she didn't ask. She telling you did it because you want to try something new. I think it's awesome. I know it's a lot of work, but it looks awesome.
Man, I'm mad because I haven't been. I just been. I can't tell you how bad this heat is affecting me. Like for real. That migraine the other day that I had, I know it was from the heat, and then I had to go out today, but most of it was early in the day, so that was good.
If you don't have to go out, stay in.
And you know what's crazy? Here, you guys, I don't know if it's all of Texas, but at least this area, it's the hottest time of the day is around 5 p.m. So, you know, you think it's gonna be cooling down. Nope. It's just steadily climbing until 5 p.m. And then and that'll be the hottest time of the day. It's so weird, but it just
That is really, really weird because you're thinking in the evenings it's cooling off, but literally it does not cool off until it's dark. And then that's still 80 something, 90 degrees.
Yeah, because it's the coolest at around I think 7 in the morning, 6 or 7 in the morning, something like that is our coolest time of day. So, it's not yeah, you go to bed and it's 80 degrees.
Yeah, that's crazy. Leanne is gonna take you forever. I feel y'all with the heat. I'm still out of breath from going outside at 4. I told the hubby if I passed out to make sure I was actual.
Where
Whoa.
does where does Leanne live?
Yeah, where are you, Leanne?
Where are you, Leanne?
I don't remember. I feel like I know, but I don't know.
And the crazy, I think, isn't this we're getting into the hottest time of the season for us now? It's hottest time of the year.
August is supposed to be the hottest time of the year, and
That's crazy.
July has been crazy.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah.
down here on the coast where it's hot and humid.
So, oh yeah, Lisa Capin.
Oh, hey, Cheryl. She said her son was in Austin last week, and he said it was 108 at 9 p.m. That's about right. It's crazy. And the feels like is like sometimes 112, 110. Oh, yeah, that's true. She is. She says she's by Corpus Christi and Galveston, between Corpus Christi and Galveston.
Ooh, yeah. Hey,
So the coast doesn't make it cooler? The water doesn't make it any cooler? Martha, I'm sure it's hot out there too, Alabama. Because I know my family is hot. It says hot out there in Louisiana. But my mom, when she came out here, she said this heat is way different to her.
it's so different. It is so different.
She was
Like
like, this
living in Florida, I know Florida's hot and it's,
is
hot
humid.
all year, but here, I don't know, man. Texas has got to be different.
uh Sean said he's near the coast and the water makes it stupid humid. Yeah. Cause I'm from Louisiana and it's humid in Louisiana. But when I moved to Florida, I couldn't believe the humidity in Florida. I was like, what is this? You step out of the house and then it's just like wet.
See, I like the humidity. I am okay with the humidity because it's also raining too in Florida,
Yeah.
and I'll get a little bit of rain on me. I'm good.
I know when I was in Florida, it would like during the summer, every day it would rain for 5 minutes. I was like, what is this? It's like sunshine, then all of a sudden it's raining, then the sun is back out.
Yeah, but it's so green there. It's so beautiful. I love
Yeah,
it.
I do love Florida.
I don't know what's going on with my lighting. Where's oh gosh, the sun is right there. Nicaragua. Oh, I bet that was bad.
Wait, who's in Nicaragua?
The guy, Sean.
Oh, Sean. Oh, yeah, I can imagine.
Ah, Sheila.
Don't give us no tiny violin, Sheila. Hi, Crystal. Yay,
She
finally
finally
caught
came live.
alive. Watching from Louisiana. Hey, what part of Louisiana are you in? Hey, Mary Jo.
She's at work playing hooky.
But hi, I'm glad you came to say hello.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all don't forget to hit the like button.
Yep.
Mary Jo is at work watching the video.
So I was watching somebody's live yesterday. Yesterday, I don't remember where they said they were, but it was 60 degrees. It was 11 o'clock here our time, and which is what, like 85, maybe 90 at the time. Um, they said 60. Does somebody out there live somewhere where it's 60, where it was 60 today or yesterday?
Where is that? Because I even know like New York have a heat wave going on right now.
Yeah, like everybody's hot.
Yeah,
What is it?
they might have
60.
been in Canada or somewhere. In Austin, no, in Alaska. Because I know it can't be here. It will be around 60 this evening in Salem, Oregon. Really? Now, I don't know if I have a reason to ever move to Oregon, but that sounds nice. Might be Australia. It's winter there. That's true. It's winter in Australia.
Yeah.
My chat came back. Oh, okay. You're in Metairie, Crystal. Okay, cool. Close to New Orleans. And here comes Sheila with the who dat. We can guarantee we're gonna get a who dat from Sheila.
That's me, Sean. I don't like it below 65.
Mm-mm. Me neither. The bones start. My joints are not good enough for that.
Mm, my system's too delicate.
Like as hot as it is, I'd rather it be hot than cold any day. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I cannot.
But I do have a problem with that sometimes. Like the I'll be, dressed like this, and then I'll go into a store or the doctor's office or something, and it's freezing. I got to bring a jacket with me.
Yeah, I hate that.
Marlene says we're hilarious.
This is mild, Marlene.
This is filtered.
Kathy, you thrive in 50-degree temperatures. Oh no. Mm-mm.
No, thank you.
So you'll do good when the winter hits, but oh no. Mm-mm. I'll say 75. 70 is my 75 is probably my perfect temperature.
Where we lived before here, it was 70 most of the time during the day. The hottest it got, the summer was the hottest was September, and it'd be about maybe for a week it might get maybe hit 90s, or like beginning 90s, low 90s, maybe. But that's it. And then, but it does get really cold in the evenings. It's that on the West Coast, it's that that desert climate where as soon as the sun goes down, it's just cold.
Yeah.
Oh, she's from Canada.
Oh, well, you got experience.
That don't mean nothing. I'm from Connecticut originally. You can keep your snow and your cold weather.
You would go back?
I mean, my family's still there. I visit family, but that's about it.
In the Midwest, we get it all cold. And yeah, y'all have seasons, actual seasons. Sheila says, my daughter always wondered why my clothing was never ready for cold weather. Then she moved to Austin. You can take the girl out of Louisiana, but you can't take the Louisiana out of the girl. You don't really, well, the way our winters were the past few years.
Oh, I know. Sean, are you talking about Fahrenheit or Celsius?
If I go running, I prefer.
I know. Excuse me?
Maybe Celsius.
That's
First of all, say it running. He lost me at running. He said Fahrenheit. What? That is cold. At 30 and 45, I'm not leaving my house. No.
That's crazy.
I feel like when you're
it's
running,
hard to run in the cold.
Yeah, I feel like you can't catch your breath when you're running in the cold.
Yeah, your lungs gotta do a whole lot of adjusting.
Yeah, it's like a sharp feeling.
Doesn't Sean live in Virginia?
Yeah, even though I thought he was in Australia.
No, didn't you think he was in England or something?
Wherever he's originally from, I thought he was in the other. Sean, where are you from? Because
he's Australian, right? He got a koala on his picture.
That makes all the sense in the world. But that's not what I thought.
And that's why I said, don't you ever watch Bluey?
Because when he said he was Australian, but he lived in Virginia, I was like, what? I thought you were in England. I do not know my accents, apparently.
I only know it so well because of Bluey. I was watching a lot of Bluey. When my sister came to visit, we were watching a lot of Bluey. And it's so cute. It's so cute. You guys got to watch that show.
I've never watched Bluey. But I actually have well, not anymore, but had an Australian student, and I communicated with his mother constantly, and I'm like, I should know the accent. I hear it on a regular basis, but no, England. I heard England.
Most people think I have a British accent, so no worries.
Oh, you see, it's not just me. But why I didn't connect the koala? Just until you just said it.
Mm. What school do your kids go to?
Who, mine? the the school of this.
That's what that's what my husband will do. The kids will like say something, whatever, maybe not so bright, and then my husband will ask him, "What school do you go to?"
Oh, I do that to my kids. I'm like, who teaching you? Yeah, you.
Bluey goes hard.
Celine, what do you know about Bluey? Your child is 19. How old?
Hey,
How long has Bluey been around?
I learned about Bluey from my daughter. She was, I think, 20 at the time, 19 or 20. I mean,
Really?
granted, she likes stuff like that, but it's cute. It is
I
so
think
cute. When
so.
you watch it, it's just like how it is in a house.
Okay, now I gotta watch Bluey. I don't really like cartoons, so we love you just the way you are, just as spacey as I am.
Celine is a Bluey fan. Bluey is so cute. It's just so cute.
Celine keeps up with everything for kids though, and I don't know how she does it. Cause Kamani will say something, and I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And Celine's like, "Such and such, don't you know?" And I'm like, "No, how do you know?"
Because
Why
Auntie
do you
Celine is keeping up.
know?
Mm-hmm.
Or even like the little TikTok trends. If I
Oh,
don't know what be going on, she knows all of it. She keeps up.
I know the TikTok friends from my friend. The TikTok trends from a friend of mine who's my age because he's always on the TikTok. He goes
Well,
to
my
TikTok
kids don't have
University.
TikTok, but they see a lot of stuff like the shorts on YouTube.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah,
they see all like the trendy dances and stuff.
yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what are y'all talking about. Celine, you got it from Nelly, her son. Well, why is Nelly watching Bluey?
Oh yeah. Janet's grandkids love Bluey. They do a little dance. Jump, 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 jump.
Now I gotta watch
Jump,
Bluey.
jump, 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 jump. Yeah, it's so cute.
Martha says she's the girl's aunt by best friend love. Yes, she is. She's
Mhm.
the Aunt Celine. Okay, Bluey go hard. I didn't know anything about Bluey.
Because Bluey goes hard.
She probably over there watching Bluey.
Just got us in the background.
Yeah. She might have muted us to put on Bluey. All right, what else is going on in the world? Y'all know I
Oh,
don't come here prepared with anything. We
we need
need
a Bluey 101
101
class.
class. Well, apparently, do 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 is part of it.
Oh, Sheila.
Shh.
Girl.
Oh well, last Friday, Celine and I talked about the Carly Russell. Have y'all caught anything on that?
What's that?
The Carly Russell case. The girl who faked her kidnapping.
Oh, is that who we were talking about last week?
we we were talking heavy about that last week. We're so
Yeah, I was there, but
Sean says he preps for a good day or two. Sean, there's no prepping going on here. Well, last night that was a little prep.
that was fun.
Yeah, but no, there's no prepping going on here, and you can tell because your lives are so y'all actually doing stuff and talking
Does he have
and
questions
sewing,
and everything?
huh?
Does he have questions like things to to ask?
He asked. I don't know. Do you write your questions down, Sean, or do you just ask? Because you
Like
do.
for his breckie?
You do ask questions. I don't know if it's written down. Did y'all hear there was another woman in PA who did the same? Now that's a shame. They need to stop. Well, they arrested her. She turned
This woman?
herself in, but they brought charges on her. But she bailed
Since
out.
last time we talked about this? Since
Yeah,
last
this
week?
happened today. She turned herself in.
Oh.
But a couple of days ago, her lawyer made a statement um, that she admitted that she didn't. There was no kidnapper, and but she didn't say where she was or what she did. Just that there was no baby on side the road, and there was no kidnapper.
I mean, there are plenty more ways to occupy your time.
Plenty, and now she's gonna have this on her record. And
Yeah.
she was trying to go to nurse. She was in nursing school. Well, she's definitely kicked out of that. She lost her job.
And she's probably going to have to pay back all of these resources.
Yeah, they say they're working on a number figure. They'll be garnishing her wages for the rest of her life.
Please watch
Yes,
my
Sheila, this is a hangout.
folk festivities tomorrow.
Please
At
watch my fun folk.
what
I'm
fun
reading the same to you.
festivities? What you doing, Tamika?
The fun folk festivities. Is it a lot? What is it? Let us know more, Tamika.
At 12 p.m. Eastern and at 5 p.m. Eastern. Are you going live or what are you doing?
Please watch my fun folk festivities
Oh,
at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard and at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. I'll watch it, but I need to know, is it on YouTube? Like it's alive? What is it?
yeah.
One
One
possible
positive.
positive from that.
Okay.
We read at the same time. It got people talking about how to stay safe. It did, but she created a lot of problems though
Yeah.
for herself and for the world.
I
America.
just went to my orientation for substitute teachers this morning, and
Oh really?
the stuff that the stuff that the kinds of things that they have in place now, like classroom doors all have to be locked from the
Mm-hmm.
outside, and all the buildings are supposed to be locked from the outside. They have this protocol of everything you're supposed to do if you're shutting the lights off and hiding and get out of sight, and like all this stuff is just so crazy. I don't know. It's crazy, and it's sad. It really is that we have
It
to,
is.
you know, all that because of what people are doing.
Right. Yeah, I was in the classroom before we came to Austin, and you got to do the active shooter trainings, the everything, and it's sad that this is the things the kids got to worry about. I mean,
Oh,
but I was thinking about going to this coming school year too. I know we
you
not.
do not have time for that.
But I think about it. I could do half days.
Whatever. I don't even, you could sign up. You can get
You
on their roster. You can get your phone calls every day, and you'd be like, "No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. No,
When
I
we
can't."
first moved to Austin, I did sign up, and I never went, not one day.
Yeah.
Because I was
Mhm.
like, that's gonna be my, because I was in the classroom before. I was like, okay, that'll just be my entry into the classroom here, and I didn't. I've never been back.
It's hard because they try to put the guilt trip on you. They um they want you to be hold up. They're like, "Oh, thank you for coming. Thank you. Oh, yes. Oh, will you coming back tomorrow?"
They so scared.
No.
They so scared you're gonna not come back.
Yes. Yes.
All right, Martha. Martha said BRB.
Oh,
They're so scared. They know. they have a hard time sometimes keeping teachers, and then they need those subs.
Yeah, they lost a lot of teachers from the pandemic because they were implementing a lot of craziness.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get some different light here.
We worried about nuclear annihilation when I was a kid.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Really?
We had to go through the the drills where we were the like that's gonna help from that is you would go under your desk when there'd be a drill. You had to go under your desk.
Oh. See, we went under the desk for hurricane drills. Say hello. You see Miss
Hi.
Rebecca?
Hi, come on. Stay.
Hi.
What are you
How's
doing?
your quilt coming?
She probably don't even know where it's at.
Start a new one.
Yeah, y'all, we never finished the second part of her video for unboxing her new sewing machine. It
Ooh,
went back in the box to move, and it's still in the box.
ooh, I can't
But
wait to see
she
that.
needs to pull it out. But hubby has to bring her desk up so she can have somewhere to sew. Come on
Oh,
in.
your lighting is so good right now.
I'm just dead in front of the window. It's soon gonna be getting too
You're
dark.
facing must be facing the other direction though. Like,
Yeah, the sun not coming directly at me. When it drops too low, y'all not gonna be able to see me.
okay, let me what's going on over here. How would you homeschool and substitute teach? Oh, because it's you know what, it's on a as needed basis really, and schools only open Monday through Friday, and you can homeschool any day of the week at any time of the day. You
Right.
know, there's parents who I've known who single parents, they work during the day and they come home and they teach their kid at night. The kid's old enough they can do whatever during the day, and they come home and teach at night. So there's no rules
Yeah.
as far as when, you know.
And our schedule for homeschooling has never been like a school schedule. So it's never been like we're not homeschooling from 8 to 5, like all day.
Yeah,
That's not gonna happen here.
we would do when my husband worked nights, we used to, and he had to sleep during the day. We used to, be quiet and maybe just go outside and play or whatever during the day, or early on, and then um, when he would start waking up, then we would start doing more things. Or he never like had a regular schedule where he worked Monday through Friday and off on Saturday and Sunday. So he'd be off, let's say like Wednesday, Thursday. So that would be our day off. We would school Friday through Tuesday, and then we would do stuff on our weekend was Wednesday and Thursday, and that's when we
Right.
go do stuff as a family.
Yeah. It changes for us. Like last year we would go to the co-op on Thursday and Fridays. So the rest of the week we do our home stuff. This year we'll probably go to the co-op only on Mondays, which it kind of sucks because my husband, he's only off on Sundays, but Mondays is his like day that he might take an extra day off, and I like to be home when he's off,
Yeah,
just because he's at work every day.
yeah,
But being that we won't be home on Mondays, it probably will make him want to go to work.
yeah,
So
yeah. I can see that. We also used to homeschool year round, so we would take long breaks. Like we would take long breaks during the year. So like around Thanksgiving, we would take
mm-hmm.
a couple weeks, and then Christmas. I think we would usually take like all of December off, and so it just it worked out. We homeschooled year round, and it made sense because teachers will know when kids come back to school in August or September, they got to spend time reviewing everything because
Yeah.
the kids had too long of a break. So we never have to do that. We don't have to do review because the kids are always in a state of learning.
Yeah. Like for summer for us, I'm not gonna say
Hi,
that.
Regina.
Yeah. Hey, Regina. I'm not gonna say we do hardcore stuff during the summer, but I do make sure that they keep reading and they have like Kamani has a little workbook she can work on daily, just to keep their mind going.
Oh yeah.
And for me, reading is just so important. I feel like they need to read
Yeah.
constantly.
I homeschooled all the way through high school.
Sheila, my mom, her surgery was postponed, so didn't go. But that so it'll be later down the line. And Cam is going to the 8th grade, and Kamani's going to the 3rd grade. Cam wants to go back into the class into the public school system, but when we look at the stats for the school we're zoned for, I was like, mm-mm.
Yeah. You know, you
When
gotta
I
make.
read him off to her, because she was like, I just want, because I was like, there's no charter school that's close enough that I don't mind driving back and forth to every day, because I'm not driving far.
Yeah.
And then we can't afford private school, so you're not going to private school. And then we looked at the public school that we're zoned for. When I showed her the stats, she was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Yeah, like, what
And
can
she probably bored. She'd go to the classroom and she would know everything. She'd probably be bored most of the time.
right?"
It
And
wouldn't even be a challenge.
I think it was like a three stars out of 10.
Oh,
And testing is they're 20% 20% that are at in or above average, so 80% are below average. And I know testing is not the best way to gauge, but it says something.
yeah.
They have good schools, just where we're zoned, she would have to transfer to another school. Where we're zoned isn't the school.
Yeah.
It's I think it's more so because it's more kids that English second language, and that makes a difference.
You got to do what's best for you and your family.
Yeah, I mean, if that was our only choice, then hey, that's where she would be.
Yeah.
But we have choices. I homeschooled my 5 kids. Now I'm homeschooling 4 grandkids. Oh, that's sweet that you're home. I would love to homeschool my grandkids one day. Far down the line.
Marlene also homeschooled for a short period, and then she was happy to work extra so they could go to church school.
Celine, Martha asked you if you have tried sewing yet. Nope. Sheila, yeah, Texas is a good place for homeschooling. More so because it is and it isn't. It's like the Wild Wild West out here for real. They don't have any regulations in Texas. Then nobody's coming asking you if what you're doing or how you're doing it, but there's also not a lot of support because
There's
not
a
a,
lot of there's a lot of charter programs,
yeah.
and that's what people are using as homeschooling. Um, so it's not quite the same. It is, but it isn't. You know, it's but if you're somebody who's homeschooling without using a charter program, it is a little more challenging because you have a hard time finding groups. Because what I feel is how homeschool groups succeed is by finding other homeschool groups, and or one of the ways they succeed. And it's and if you can have that, if you can have a little community, right? It's always great to have a community for support. But here I found that there wasn't really much of a community for that. Most of the kids were in some sort of charter, a program or whatever that they are going through, state or whatever. And so um, they had stuff they had to do. Like there wasn't the flexibility to do a different program or what program you wanted or go on a field trip this day or whatever it was. And so I didn't really like it when we came here, the homeschooling part, because it was we didn't have the community to support.
Right. Yeah. That's the main thing. That is the main thing out here. I feel like there's a lot of like, okay, you can go on Facebook and you find a lot of little homeschool groups, but it's so much just like it's they haven't built a community. It's just if you go, you go. You don't. You might not see the same people twice. And it and I mean that's just a social aspect. A lot of it is not, academic help.
Yeah.
But I met a woman who was homeschooling in Colorado, and she was saying that like when they homeschool, there's so much resources that the state provides them, uh like someone will come into the home, help you set up a curriculum, uh and get you everything you need to homeschool. And I think they even gave them like money or something. It was something, don't quote me on that, but I was like, dang, not around here. You just
The
better
only thing
figure it out.
the only thing about stuff like that, I'm always wary of when the state wants to come in and do that, because how much are they regulating what it is you have to teach
Yeah, that
and how you teach it and whatever, because the reason why I started homeschooling is because I had a child that did not fit that box. So I had to teach differently. I had to, do things differently.
right.
Um, and so I didn't want a school telling me how to teach my child when I know what works and what doesn't work. And
Exactly.
what you're doing in the school works for, this percent, probably about 60% of the population works, but then you have the rest of the people that are outliers that are, they don't fit that box. And so, they want to, when they give you money, they feel like they can,
Yeah,
uh,
regulate what you're doing.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So it's a double-edged sword, really. You do get help because people who are homeschooling without charter programs, it's difficult because most of the time you are a one income household, and you're scraping and you're doing everything you can to make sure you can continue doing what you feel is best for your family. um, but you see people that are getting money for books or curriculum or whatever, and you're like, dang, I wish I could do that. I wish, because you see some of the programs out there and you're like, ooh,
Mm-hmm.
it's like when new fabric comes out, you're like, oh, I want that. It's the same thing with homeschooling and curriculum. You see some curriculum that you like, that you want to use, but it's expensive, and you don't have any way to help pay for it, and you do what you can.
Right. It's different, but worth it for the kids. There's some sacrifices, but there's some rewards.
Ooh.
Uh, so okay, we got to see. We're gonna go look at that when we get off alive. The dance performance. If y'all don't follow Pastry Cream Fun Adventure on Facebook, y'all need to follow her. She's having fun. If
I
y'all don't
want to
remember
go look at it.
the one that chased the cows,
She
Rebecca
she
what do you say?
she posted it in the Crystal Heart group, right?
No, I don't know, but she has her own
Oh,
page.
on her page. On her
Yeah,
page.
she's
Let
in
me
the group, but she has her own page where she
okay.
documents her
Let me. I think I'm
her
following her.
adventures.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, Sheila. If your child don't fit in the box, they can't excel in the box.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I had one child that could do whatever, but the other child could not, and so I homeschooled both of them, and that's what worked for us, and you know it was good.
Yeah, like Cam, I think she could go to public school and do well. Kamani, she's not that kid. She's not. She's more of a free spirit, and I. She doesn't know because she's never been to public school, but she would find out real quick that wasn't for her.
Mm, she got way too much spirit for it.
Yes, they cannot contain her. And
Mm.
look, I don't want to go up to the school every day because Kamani's doing what she want to do.
Um, Man, we need you guys to come up here and. Dang.
She won't stop putting on performances in the middle of class.
That's actually what start not performances, but I was at school all the time. Not because my child was in trouble, but because I needed to help. I was always there to help, and I was like, I could be doing this at home.
Right.
sitting in these little chairs trying to
You see, before we came to Austin, I was working at the same school that Cameron was going to for almost all of her school years. So I was there with her. But when we came to Austin, I didn't keep working at the school.
Sheila, Sheila, that's very common. We find that a lot amongst the homeschoolers. Something most of the time. Well, okay, yeah, I'll say most in my experience, most of the kids they were really smart, but something they didn't fit inside the box, so they would not have excelled because of whatever it was, because they didn't learn the same way everybody else did. Um, and most of the homeschoolers we know, they were pretty intelligent, and a lot of them, they went various paths, but they're usually pretty successful in what they do. Pretty
Mm-hmm.
well-rounded people, most of them. That's you know,
This
and
makes
most of them, are okay with school, right? They don't hate school because school was an enjoyable process for the most part.
right.
You
Regina, no, I see the Poshmark lives, but I don't have interest in doing them. Mostly because I don't sell on Poshmark as much as I used to. I still have a Poshmark store, but I'm really trying to not be selling on
What's a
Poshmark.
Poshmark Live? Is that like when like they hold something up and they're like, and then
Yeah.
they say sold?
I guess I don't know how they sell it, if like they're showing the stuff, but you still have to order through
You say
their.
sold, like sold 101.
I don't know
I
if you
know they
say
do that
sold or
on
if you
the
actually just go buy it and whoever buys it first.
yeah. Well, that's how they
But
used to do LuLaRoe.
yeah,
The LuLaRoe clothes, they would hold something up and then they have a letter or number on it, and you say sold A, sold B, sold,
yeah.
whatever it was.
Oh, she said you make a bid. Okay. No, I'm trying to get off of Poshmark. eBay is where most of my inventory is now.
What are y'all working on this weekend?
What are you working on, Rebecca?
Well, it's not really my weekend because my husband is off in the middle of the week. But what am I working on? What am I not working on? I got to finish my blocks for my $5 quilt. Uh, that's the one where I go down to San Antonio. Um, I got to finish my blocks for Glimmer and Gleam. That's the one that, if you watched my work in progress quilting edition, that's the one where it's like the bright colors and the background fabric is black and like huge blocks. I got huge blocks. Because those are kind of pressing. But I want to do well. I have the orphan block quilt. I have it sandwiched and all ready to go.
Oh yeah, yeah, y'all.
I
For those that don't know, Rebecca is quilting the first orphan block quilt, the house quilt. She will be doing the quilting.
Yes, I have that all ready to go. I just gotta make some room. If
And
you guys
look,
can you see those things right there?
what is that?
That's my homemade husband special for a weightless quilter.
That is a good idea.
And you can't see it, but I got one on this side as well. So that's behind the machine, and then I got one on the side, and those little clips that they hold. Yeah.
Yeah. Look at hubby.
I
And then
showed him. I was like, "Look at this. Is that something we can do?" He goes, "Let me see."
I never
Anytime,
saw that before.
yeah. Anytime I want something, he's like, "Let me see what I can do."
We love a supportive husband.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed watching the progress on the orphan block quilt. Oh, well, there's another one coming out tomorrow morning, Marlene, at 8 a.m.
Ooh, do you have a? Oh, you don't have a premiere? Because it'll
No,
be up
I didn't
at
put it
8
as a
a.m.
premiere because I'm gonna be sleeping.
Sheila,
It's
what's
Saturday.
huh?
Huh?
What are you huhing at? She just said huh. Are you talking about? Are you huhing the weightless quilter?
I still think
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Who
Holding.
makes that? Is it
Yeah, I
Diamond?
never seen it before. That's a good idea. Holding up the weight of the quilt.
Is it
8
Diamond that
a.m.
makes
Central, Marlene. 9
Eastern?
9 Eastern. Right? That makes sense. Is it 9
Yep.
Eastern?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, how does that work? If you search the weightless quilter, I think it's made by Dime, but I'm not 100% sure. So it helps you to be able to sew on your, I mean, quilt on your home, your domestic embroidery machine, on your embroidery machine. So not on a long arm or anything. It's and you can't have it the weight of the quilt hanging off and pulling, because that's just recipe for disaster right there. And plus, you'll ruin your embroidery arm. You want to keep the weight off of that, so it just holds it up. I have a video started with my husband's quilt, but his quilt is so big, and so it's just taking me a while. Um, I may have to skip over his for now.
And move
Yeah,
to the
I'm a
art.
little over it. I'm a little, yep. And this one is nice and small. I get through that with that one quick.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna probably hand quilt the second one.
Really?
Yeah. Y'all see the video tomorrow, but it inspired me. I want to hand quilt it. Hey Boogie.
Hi.
Say hello.
Hi.
Is Daddy home?
Yup, he been home a long time ago.
What is he eating?
I don't know.
What are you eating?
I don't know.
Go ask Daddy what are you eating. It's time to eat. He should have seen about that by now. Close my door. All right. Let's see. Did everybody like the live? Before we finish up with this live tonight, let's be sure that everybody liked the live. I say that like I can see if y'all liked it or not.
Yeah, I think my internet is something must be going on because I'm moving in slow motion.
Not to me, you're not.
Mommy on there?
No.
On the I'm pretty far behind on the thing.
Yeah, it's a delay. I think it's because are you StreamYard? It's a delay.
Oh, is that StreamYard?
Martha says 193, Rebecca. What that mean?
193. What were we talking about?
Is that your subscriber count?
Is it?
What were you at before?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I can't be looking at that. If I looked at that, I would drive myself crazy.
I do drive myself crazy. Yes, your subscriber count 193. I don't know what it was before, but hey, getting closer to that 500.
Woo, woo. Thank you guys.
Hey Sue. Comments not posting. There it is. Oh, something's weird, I guess. All right, y'all. Do you get enough people to volunteer to quilt the orphan block quilts? If not, let me know. I have a long arm, no computer, but I do. I do have some people that have signed up, Leanne. My memory is horrible. So if you don't mind filling out the form, and if I contact you and you can't do it at that time, it's fine. But I have a form. It'll be on tomorrow's video. I don't know if it's linked on this video for just to say what you can and cannot do. So I know what quilts to pick.
She isn't far. Road trip.
That's true. That is so true. Yeah, so if you're watching this now live or on the replay, if you're watching on the replay, you're a real one because you stayed around for a long time. But y'all don't forget to follow Rebekah on That Crafty Life. Subscribe to her channel. Hit the little bell button so you know when she posts. She should have a video coming out tomorrow. Watch mine before you watch her. Watch them both. And my emoji meant that I enjoyed the guest tonight. I love the lecture. Oh, awesome, Sue. Thank you for coming.
And
All right,
Marlene, any
y'all.
kind of orphan blocks, anything that you.
Who said something?
Marlene, she asked what kind of orphan blocks are you looking to make the next one?
Oh,
You have a
Marlene.
ton. You have something in mind?
Right now, I am the next one I'm thinking is gonna be the stars. But I have a lot of stars because I have a lot that I made that never went into a quilt. But then after that, I think I'm doing black and white.
Oh, did we get a bunch of black and white stuff?
I got some good black and white. I don't know if it's enough, but when I put it together, I'll see.
Let us know if you need more black and white.
I will. I mean, you made houses. Oh, I didn't make the houses, but I don't know if I'm understanding Marlene right. Marlene, you're familiar with the orphan block project charity quilts that we're doing?
Yeah,
but if anybody else is watching, like I said, on the replay or whatever, and you're not aware, the orphan block, I've been calling the orphan block project, so we're gonna stick with that. The orphan block project is where a lot of you guys have already sent me orphan blocks, just blocks that you have hanging around your house. Some people have made blocks, but certainly not necessary. They send them to my PO box, and then I have a bin of them that I keep, and then I've been making quilts with them for charity. And I also have a sign up form for people who want to help with the quilting process. And I also have a PayPal link for people who want to help monetarily. Nothing, I'm not asking for anybody to go beyond their means, of course, but it's just there for the people who are able to help. And yeah.
Oh, so she wants to know what your next theme is, I think.
Stars or black and white. I don't know. You can put Celine's practice blocks in the black and white quilt. If she would come over here and practice, she want to get on the Juki, but I told her she has to use the Janome.
She got to walk before she can. She got to crawl before she can walk.
Right. Kamani learned on the Janome. It's actually a good machine to learn on, because it has the Juki has the speed regulator too, but I think the Janome is easy for them to learn on. You don't go as just get off my machine. Did I switch us?
Yep.
How did I do that? Oh, I did it back. All right. All right, y'all. I gotta go see about my children eating because hubby is not doing that. So just send them to your PO box. Yes, Cheryl. The link is, the PO box is all the way down to the bottom. And you could send whatever little raggedy, scraggly things you have hanging around. I'll make it into something. Or you can send your best blocks. It's all up to you.
I think that's a good idea, though. Maybe talking about if you need something specific for the next one. Like,
yeah,
let's talk about, I'm working on, like you said, the black and white. You guys have some more black and white stuff put together.
Yeah,
or,
I think I should do that. So I
it'd
guess
be nice if it could be a theme. If it's scrappy, it's scrappy. But if you have a, if it could be even a, whatever, if it could be a theme, that'd be neat.
So black and white is because the star one I'm gonna start on probably like tomorrow, and I have enough. But black and white will be after that. So if anybody have black and white hanging around, then do that. And it might have splashes of red in it, because a lot of black and white blocks had some red in it. But black and white, we're doing black and white. I don't know, black and white, maybe red. All right. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all so much for coming tonight. Thank you, Rebekah, for being on the live.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Fun. This was so fun. I'm always yelling at the, what, girl? I don't. That's me. I'm always talking to the screen. I can't type it quick enough.
Right. Well, now you hear. You said everything real time. All right, y'all. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Oh, like the video and hit the subscribe button. Okay.
Take
Bye.
care.